Welcome. This guide walks you through a simple decision flow to help you figure out whether and how to move forward with system work in your organization. The flow is designed to be honest rather than persuasive. Not every organization is ready for this work right now, and that's fine. What matters is that if you do move forward, it's on solid ground, with the right people engaged and the right expectations in place. There are just a few key questions to work through. Let's take them one at a time. The intro session. Everything begins with a complimentary intro session. There's no obligation attached to it. The purpose is straightforward: to introduce you and your organization to what this work actually involves, the language, the approach, and the kind of dynamics it engages with. One thing worth noting here: who attends this session matters. The right person to bring is whoever holds the highest stake in the situation your organization is facing. That could be the CEO, another senior leader, or in some cases it may be the HR director. The point is that this person needs to be present, not just briefed afterward. First question: did the right person show up, and were they willing to engage? After the intro session, the first thing to reflect on is this: did the senior sponsor attend, and did they show genuine willingness to engage with the language and ideas of this work? If the answer is no, for instance, if the CEO wasn't interested in understanding the approach, or if they left the decision entirely in the hands of HR, then this work may not be the right fit for now. That's an honest and important signal. Moving forward without that senior-level engagement tends not to produce the outcomes this work is designed for. If the answer is yes, let's move to the next question. Second question: are they open to truth-facing work? This work is not a feel-good training. It's not about personality styles or leaving people feeling affirmed. It engages directly with the real dynamics in your system, which requires a certain kind of openness and courage. So the second reflection is the senior sponsor genuinely open to that? Or are they hoping for something lighter, something that helps people feel good without having to face what's actually going on? If it's the latter, this approach may not be the right one. There's no judgment in that. Different organizations are ready for different things at different times. If they are open to truth-facing work, then you're ready to think about what kind of next step makes the most sense. Choosing a next step. At this point, there are three directions you might go. Option 1: organizational dynamics for leadership. This is a full-day session designed for organizations where 5 or 6 senior or C-level leaders are ready to engage together. This is not a skills workshop. What you will leave with is clarity. Leaders who go through this work come out with a shared language for what's been happening in the room. Option 2: classroom-based learning. This is a more structured educational experience. It's less about intervening directly in your specific system and more about building understanding through a teaching format. Within this option, there are 2 paths: joining an open public cohort or running an in-house class within your organization. Option 3: health diagnosis. Confidential, semi-structured interviews to uncover the unspoken narratives and emotional climate within lived experience of work. This option is for organizations that are more ready for an honest assessment of how trust is affecting their organizational health. What comes after? All 3 options point toward the same possibility: deeper engagement down the line. That might mean a deeper system intervention or more organization-specific work tailored to your situation. This is marked as a possibility, not a promise. Whether it's the right next step and when depends on the readiness of your organization and on what feels like a genuine fit on both sides. Let's start with the intro session. Thank you.